We have all seen elevator buttons with these random dots at the bottom. We know it's Braille and we know it's used by the visually impaired to read and write. But the one question we come back to is how do they read it? The same question my roommate and my teammate Mudad and I have been asking each other is ये पढ़ते कैसे हैं? How do they read it? Because there's not enough teaching force present in India teaching the visually impaired Braille. The lack of teaching assets prevents instructors or teachers from getting better understanding about the student's progress. They fail to recognize where the student actually needs more improvement and where the student wishes to excel at. Even though the government has been trying really hard, flushing down huge tons of funds and also recently introduced support in regional languages as Bharti Braille, the impact has been negligible. This is the huge education gap and market gap of India that we notice and we are here to bridge it. We are Wave. Wave stands for Wearable Assistive for Your Vision and we bring learning Braille to mere gestures. We are the first ones to do so in India and we have already filed for our patent. Wave is a pair of wearable gloves which has 6 flex sensors in total. There are 3 on the left and 3 on the right. We have added button vibrators at the tip of each finger that allows us to nudge the users using vibration. We have additionally added a buzzer that beeps to confirm each input. Every output is confirmed to the user by the interface directly speaking to them. Additionally, the user can give separate commands and talk to the interface by themselves. When the user folds their finger or when the user flexes their finger, the voltage on these sensors fluctuate. This fluctuation is recognized as a gesture, a combination of which goes to the database of my alphabet. Once that mapping has been done, a serial analog signal is sent to my instructor website. So this is Wave. We'll quickly go ahead and connect our glove with the website.
Device connected. Voice commands are now fully active. Let me introduce the finger mappings. Finger 1 is your left ring finger.
While the website gives me a vocal confirmation for the finger mappings, the button vibrators vibrate at the same time to give me a haptic confirmation of their positions. This repeats for all the 6 fingers and then it begins the learning mode.
Finger 5 is your right middle finger. Finger 6 is your right ring finger. Introduction complete. Let's start with learning mode. For A, fold 1.
After each audio instruction, the button vibrators vibrate to nudge the user on which exact target finger to fold. Which here, for example, it says for A fold 1, followed by the button vibrators vibrating.
Correct. For C, fold 1 and 4.
In this case, it says for C, fold 1 and 4, but we will purposely do it wrong.
Not quite. For C, fold 1 and 4.
As you can see, it says for every incorrect input, you're not exactly wrong, but if you make these changes, you'll be absolutely correct. We'll quickly use our voice commands and switch into practice mode.
Switching to practice mode. For C, fold 1 and 4.
My machine model detects difficulty in alphabet C and then starts suggesting alphabet C in recurrence. In this case, the word is cat, C-A-T, which begins with a C.
Fold 1. Correct. For T, fold 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
The user can give any voice command for control, navigation, or progress report at any point during their session. How am I doing?
Your current accuracy is 80%. You might want to focus a little more on letters like C. You're doing a great job.
Skip.
For B, fold 1 and 2.
Learning mode.
Switching to learning mode. For A, fold 1.
As we can see, these gloves gamify the process of learning Braille. Not only that, for teachers, they can download progress report that contains vital information like input and target comparisons, accuracy rate, latency, etc. throughout the session. We have all heard when one sense is sabotaged, the others are enhanced. When your sense of vision is sabotaged, your sense of touch and hearing is enhanced. Wave emphasizes on these principles, because of which we have added button vibrators for the sense of touch and voice commands and buzzers for the sense of hearing, which are used throughout the session in various ways, including letting the learner talk to the interface themselves to take control of their own learning. Our expansion approach is a trifold strategy, beginning with partnerships with school, NGOs, and government agencies, prioritizing urban and rural areas. Using our unique ability to provide Bharti Braille in regional languages, we aim to set a new market standard for accessibility and solving the last mile challenges, making Wave the go-to solution for inclusive AI-powered education at scale. After establishing a strong foundation in India, we'll move to Southeast Asia, where millions of visually impaired face same challenges. We will partner with local NGOs who have deep community insights, and we will localize our technology for languages and cultural context. This phase leverages the region's urgent need for inclusive edtech. For our third phase, we will move to Middle East and Africa. We will capitalize on the recent push for AI adoption and edtech. We will adapt Wave for the local needs and establish demonstration projects to validate impact. The strong market receptivity for advanced, accessible solution that require less time positions Wave perfectly for MIA's expanding accessibility ecosystem, setting a new standard for the inclusive learning. Wave is a passion project that is trying to lower the bar of entry for education.
It is built on the principle that true inclusive education comes when society and technology join hands together.
Let's make inclusive education a collaborative reality.